What's going on, everybody? Before we get this break started, let me get set up real quick. Alright, we'll be breaking tonight. We got 2 playbook hanger boxes, 9 Chronicles Cello fat packs, we got 1 select blaster box, 10 Chronicles blaster boxes, and of course 2021 Legacy hobby box. Alright, and we'll go ahead and get into the randomizer. I'll go ahead and take the team names. Random.org, we'll do a dice roller. As long as the dice rolls a number above 4, we'll go with that. If it does not, I'll re-roll, try it again. So we got 3, we'll roll again. Alright, we got 7. So I'll paste the team name and we'll randomize this list 7 times. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, and we'll do the same thing with the buyer list. We'll roll the dice. Comes up 5. Paste the buyer list. Randomize it 5 times. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, I'll leave this up for a second. Anybody take a screenshot, memorize it, write it down, do whatever you got to do. Pause the live stream, get your team names, and I will get these loaded in. Alright, first spot with the Jags, we got Nick. Sorry about that, Nick. I forgot to change your name for Carolyn, but it is changed now. Second with the Titans, we got Brendan S. Third with the Eagles, we got Desmond. Fourth with the Bills, we got Joshua. With the Buccaneers, got Brandon. With the Colts, we got Nick. With the Giants, we got Brandon. The Steelers, we got Brian. The Broncos, got Derek. The Texans, Trip. The Ravens, Barley. The Saints, got Renee. The Panthers, got Rick. Cowboys, Brandon. The Vikings, got Andrew. The Jets, Brandon. The Browns, the Packers, we got James. There you go, James. Chasing another Jordan Love. The Browns, we got Derek. Cardinals, got Brandon. Seahawks, Joshua. With the Lions, we got Rick. Washington football team, got James. The Falcons, got Trip. With the Chiefs, Vardu. The Dolphins, Michael. The Bengals, we got Derek. The Rams, we got Brian W. With the Patriots, got James. 49ers, got Brandon. Raiders, got Dawn. With the Chargers, Brian W. And finishing it off with the Bears, we have Ronald. Alright. Thank you guys for your patience. Just wanted to make sure I had team names up for anybody just joining in. And we'll go ahead and get into this. Start off with some playbook. Alright, with the Browns, got Austin Hooper. With the Bucks, Tom Brady. Byron Jones going to the Dolphins. Joey Bosa going to the Chargers. Ryan Kerrigan going to the Washington football team. Jack Doyle going to the Colts. Sony Michel going to the Patriots. Russell Wilson going to the Seahawks. Matthew Stafford going to the Lions. Brandon Cook to the Texans. Christian McCaffrey to the Panthers. Le'Veon Bell to the Jets. George Kittle to the 49ers. Golden Tate going to the Giants. Drew Lock going to the Broncos. Mark Andrews going to the Ravens. Josh Jacobs, zoning commission, going to the Raiders. Next up, Joshua Kelly, rookie card, going to the Chargers. Richard Sherman going to the 49ers. Nick Chubb going to the Browns. Rookie card, Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Cesar Ruiz going to the Saints. Cole Kmet going to the Bears, rookie card. Josh Uche going to the Patriots. Tristan Wirfs going to the Bucks. Jarrett Stidham going to the Patriots. Jimmy G going to the 49ers. Saquon Barkley going to the Giants. Lynn Bowden Jr. going to the Dolphins. And finishing it off, Adam Trautman going to the Saints. Phillip Rivers going to the Colts. Julio Jones to the Falcons. Lamar Jackson to the Ravens. Gardner Minshew to the Jags. Dalvin Cook to the Vikings. Tyler Boyd to the Bengals. Chris Godwin to the Bucks. Josh Allen to the Bills. A.J. Brown going to the Titans. Aaron Rodgers to the Packers. Devin Bush to the Steelers. Leighton going to the Cowboys. Sammy Watkins to the Chiefs. Kenny Galladay to the Lions. Juju Smith to the Steelers. Teddy Bridgewater to the Panthers. Zoning commissions to the Cowboys. Tony Pollard. Next up, going to the Packers. Rookie card, Jordan Love. Zoning commissions, Bryce Love. Going to the Washington football team. DJ Chark Jr. going to the Jags. Trayvon Diggs going to the Cowboys. Devin Duvernay going to the Ravens, rookie card. Jeremy Chin going to the Panthers, rookie card. Javon Kinlaw, rookie, 49ers. Jake Fromm going to the Bills. Keenan Allen to the Chargers. Cortland Sutton going to the Broncos. Marvin Jones Jr. to the Lions. Javon Kinlaw to the 49ers. Finishing it off, Jake Fromm to the Bills. Get into some Chronicles. Henry Ruggs going to the Raiders. Keith Brown going to the Ravens. Drew Brees going to the Saints. CeeDee Lamb going to them boys. Palomalu going to the Steelers. DeAndre Swift going to the Lions. Jordan Love going to the Packers. KJ Hamler going to the Broncos. Nice. Tua acetate going to the Dolphins. Nice Tua. Right behind him, Jonathan Taylor to the Colts. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles. Brandon Ayuk going to the 49ers. Jeff Okudah going to the Lions. And Cam Akers going to the Rams. Nice little pickup for the Dolphins. About right on top, pull another Tua going to the Dolphins. George Kittle to the 49ers. A little throwback, Peyton Manning going to the Colts. Terry McLaurin to the Washington football team. Cam Akers going to the Rams. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. Laviska Shenault going to the Jags. Darnell Mooney, the acetate clear vision, going to the Bears. DeAndre Swift going to the Lions. Clearly that is not DeAndre Swift. So there's a misprint right there. I think they were all made that way. So not a 1 of 1, but DeAndre Swift. Jake Fromm going to the Bills. Jacob Eason going to the Colts. Jerry Jeudy going to the Broncos. Antonio Gibson to the Washington football team. Laviska Shenault going to the Jags. Antonio Gibson, Washington football team. Aaron Donald going to the Rams. Khalil Mack going to the Bears. Frank Gore going to the Jets. Drew Lock to the Broncos. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Joshua Kelly going to the Chargers. Darnell Mooney going to the Bears. Brandon Ayuk going to the 49ers. Tyler Johnson going to the Buccaneers. Cole Kmet going to the Bears. Brandon Ayuk again going to the 49ers. LaMichael Pirine going to the Jets. And Laviska Shenault going to the Jags. Another Brandon Ayuk going to the 49ers. Kyler Murray going to the Cards. Josh Allen to the Bills. Alvin Kamara going to the Saints. Dak Prescott to the Cowboys. Deebo Samuel, 49ers. Cole Kmet to the Bears. Jacob Eason going to the Colts. Michael Pittman Jr. going to the Colts. With the rated rookie acetate, Cam Akers. Cam Akers going to the Rams. Love those rated rookie acetates. Chase Claypool going to the Steelers. Julian Blackmon going to the Colts. KJ Hamler going to the Broncos. Chase Claypool going to the Steelers. Jalen Johnson going to the Bears. Going to the Packers, Jordan Love. Beautiful card. Centering's not bad. Not bad on the back either. Jordan Love. What teams did you get? I know you got the Packers and the Washington football team. I think there might have been one more. But I do know those two teams you got for sure. I'll try to keep my eye on the team list As we go through the break, and I'll let you know. Joey B going to the Bengals. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Chase Young going to the Washington football team. Cooper Kupp going to the Rams. Robbie Anderson going to the Panthers. Chase Young going to the Washington football team. James, you also got the Patriots. That was the other team. Keyshawn Vaughn going to the Buccaneers. J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. Ooh, with the rated rookie, acetate. Tua going to the Dolphins. Nasty. Nice. To a rated rookie. Acetate. Looking good. Tua going to the Dolphins. Henry Ruggs going to the Raiders. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. Cam Akers going to the Rams. Tyler Johnson going to the Bucks. Michael Pittman Jr. going to the Colts. And Kenneth Murray going to the Chargers. Four more packs left of the Cellos. Get a pack searcher. That is the first time I've seen that in a fat pack. Marshall Faulk going to the Rams. Roquan Smith going to the Bears. Curtis Martin going to the Jets. John Elway to the Broncos. DK Metcalf going to the Seahawks. Joey B going to the Bengals. Tyler Johnson going to the Bucks. Henry Ruggs going to the Raiders. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Jacob Eason going to the Colts. Justin Herbert going to the Chargers. First Herbert of the night going to the Chargers. Jerry Jeudy going to the Broncos. And Jonathan Taylor finishing it off with the Colts. Miles Sanders going to the Eagles. Barry Sanders to the Lions. Tom Brady going to the Bucks. Tyreek Hill to the Chiefs. Julio Jones to the Falcons. Darnell Mooney going to the Bears. Cole Kmet going to the Bears. Jake Fromm going to the Bills. James Robinson with the acetate rated rookie. James Robinson. Right behind him, a little luminous, Justin Herbert going to the Chargers. DeAndre Swift. There's that misprint again, going to the Lions. Jake Fromm going to the Bills. Jacob Eason to the Colts. Jerry Jeudy to the Broncos. And Antonio Gibson going to the Washington Football Team. Two packs left. Dick Butkus going to the Bears. Joe Namath going to the Jets. DeAndre Swift, there he is, going to the Lions. Sean Alexander going to the Hawks. Pat Mahomes going to the Chiefs. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Darrington Evans going to the Titans. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Clear Vision acetate to the Washington Football Team, Chase Young. Nasty looking card. To the Washington Football Team. LaMichael Pirine going to the Jets. T. Higgins to the Bengals. Gabriel Davis going to the Bills. Denzel Mims going to the Jets. Jalen Reagor going to the Eagles. Jeremy Chin finishing it off, going to the Panthers. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. Matty Ice going to the Falcons. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Tyler Boyd to the Bengals. Jalen Reagor going to the Eagles. James Morgan going to the Jets. Darrington Evans going to the Titans. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Second one, rated rookie, James Robinson going to the Jags. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles. Brandon Ayuk, the 49ers. Jeff Okudah going to the Lions. Cam Akers to the Rams. And Denzel Mims finishing it off, going to the Jets. Alright, we'll get into some Chronicles here. Blaster boxes. Say we'll do 5 of those. And then we'll open up that select box, finish off the last 5, and then open up this hobby box. First card in the blaster boxes. How about a Jordan Love going to the Packers? Laviska Shenault going to the Jags. Chase Claypool going to the Steelers. J.K. Dobbins. Acetate. Going to the Ravens. Chase Claypool. Going to the Steelers. A.J. Brown going to the Titans. Justin Herbert going to the Chargers. Looks like we got our first black prism. How about back to back? Justin Herbert. Back to back. Now for our prism black, it's a rookie. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs with the black prism. Centering looks really nice. And last card, Julian Blackmon going to the Colts. Centering looks nice, barely off on the back. On the front, nice card. Nice hit for the Chiefs. Going to the Bills, Stephon Diggs. Gabriel Davis going to the Bills. Brett Favre to the Packers. Clear Vision, Acetate, DeAndre Swift going to the Lions. And KJ Hamler going to the Broncos. Well, this pack did not want to come open. Must be some fire inside. Must be some fire inside. T.J. Hockenson going to the Lions. Chris Godwin to the Bucks. Jerry Jeudy going to the Broncos. Rated rookie, Acetate. Brandon Ayuk going to the 49ers. Last card, Chase Claypool going to the Steelers. Travis Kelce going to the Chiefs. Jalen Hurts to the Eagles. Rob Gronkowski going to the Bucks. James Robinson with the clear vision going to the Jags. Jalen Johnson going to the Bears. Well, these packs did not want to come open tonight. Lamar Jackson to the Ravens. Randy Moss to the Patriots. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Antonio Gibson, rookie card, going to the Washington football team. And right behind him, another Jordan Love with the canvas. Nice looking card. Nick Chubb going to the Browns. Chase Young, rookie card, going to the Washington Football Team. Dick Butkus going to the Bears. With the Jags going to Clear Vision, Laviska Shenault. What is it with the Jags tonight and these acetate cards? Jared Judy is going to the Broncos. Crazy. Big Ben going to the Steelers. Devontae Adams to the Packers. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. Rated rookie Anthony McFarland Jr. going to the Steelers. Right behind him, Tua going to the Dolphins. You ain't lying with the stubborn packs, man. that whole blaster box, those packs just did not want to come open. That one pack, I ripped the seal. I ripped the tab or whatever all the way down, clean. I'll probably never be able to do that again. Dan Marino going to the Dolphins. CeeDee Lamb going to the Cowboys. Chris Godwin going to the Bucks. With the acetate, Brandon Ayuk going to the 49ers. Jake Fromm going to the Bills. Joey B going to the Bengals. Look like we got another Prism card coming up. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. DeAndre Swift going to the Lions. Like it might be the 49ers. Rookie card, Brandon Ayuk to the 49ers. Looks like one little smudge right there in the right corner. And Tua going to the Dolphins. Might wipe off with a cloth though. Doesn't look like anything too serious. Chase Young going to the Washington Football Team. James Morgan going to the Jets. Travis Kelce to the Chiefs. Antonio Gibson, Clear Vision, to the Washington Football Team. Right behind him, Luminous, Jordan Love going to the Packers. Cooper Kupp going to the Rams. Robbie Anderson to the Panthers. Malik Harrison going to the Ravens. The Bucks. Keyshawn Vaughn, rated rookie, acetate. And Antonio Gibson going to the Washington Football Team. Tiki Barber going to the Giants. Justin Herbert going to the Chargers. The Prestige. Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson. Clear Vision, Darnell Mooney. Jacob Eason going to the Colts. Jerry Jeudy to the Broncos. Brandon Ayuk, 49ers. Jarius Sneed going to the Chiefs. Jacob Eason going to the Colts. And Jake Fromm going to the Bills. James Robinson going to the Jags. Justin Jefferson to the Vikings. Randy Moss to the Patriots. Clear Vision, J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. And Henry Ruggs going to the Raiders. DeAndre Hopkins going to the Cards. Tua going to the Dolphins. Darnell Mooney going to the Bears. Henry Ruggs with the rated rookie acetate going to the Raiders. Darrell Williams going to the Chiefs. Get some auto guesses in the chat. What you guys thinking about this Legacy Hobby Box? Pulling any autos? Gonna pull that Trevor Lawrence. Kyle Trask, Kyle Pitts. Aaron Donald going to the Rams. Kenneth Murray to the Chargers. Saquon Barkley to the Giants. With the acetate going to the Bengals. Joe Burrow. Nice card. Right behind him, Chase Young to the Washington Football Team. Khalil Mack went to the Bears. Frank Gore to the Jets. Justin Jefferson to the Vikings. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. And Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. 3 in a row. Drew Lock to the Broncos. Henry Ruggs to the Raiders. Emmitt Smith to the Cowboys. Joshua Kelly with the clear vision to the Chargers. And Cole Kmet going to the Bears. Seahawks, Russell Wilson. DJ Chark Jr. going to the Jags. Cole Kmet going to the Bears. CeeDee Lamb, rated rookie. Acetate going to the Cowboys. And Joshua Kelly going to the Chargers. Looks like we got a silver in here. Kurt Warner going to the Cards. Van Jefferson to the Rams. Jerry Rice to the 49ers. And Jacob Eason with the score. Silver. Going to the Colts. Behind him, Chase Claypool going to the Steelers. Dan Marino going to the Dolphins. Joey B going to the Bengals. Joshua Kelly going to the Chargers. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. Julian Blackmon going to the Colts. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Jake Fromm going to the Bills. Phillip Rivers to the Colts. T. Higgins, the acetate clear vision, going to the Bengals. KJ Hamler going to the Broncos. Chase Young, Washington football team. Cooper Kupp going to the Rams. Chase Claypool going to the Steelers. Rated rookie. Devin Duvernay going to the Ravens. Chase Claypool going to the Steelers. Seems like Claypool is in every pack. Christian McCaffrey going to the Panthers. Saquon Barkley going to the Giants. T. Higgins to the Bengals. Zach Moss going to the Bills. Rated rookie acetate. Gabriel Davis going to the Bills. Emmitt Smith to the Cowboys. Malik Taylor going to the Packers. Deshaun Watson going to the Texans. with the silver score. Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles. Nice pickup for the Eagles. And Jalen Reagor going to the Eagles. Jerry Rice going to the 49ers. Phillip Rivers to the Colts. Laviska Shenault going to the Jags. Brandon Ayuk to the 49ers. James Robinson going to the Jags. Kyler Murray going to the Cards. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. Derrick Henry going to the Titans. Clear vision. Justin Herbert, acetate, going to the Chargers. Nice pickup for the Chargers. And Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Josh Allen going to the Bills. Alvin Kamara to the Saints. Oh, Bryan Edwards going to the Raiders. Ooh, we already saw it. We saw it. Justin Herbert, rated rookie. Acetate going to the Chargers. Nice pickup. Behind it, Michael Pittman Jr. going to the Colts. Nasty. That's two. Two and Justin Herbert, rated rookie. Let's get the Jordan Love and the Joey B. Cowboys, Dak Prescott. Speaking of Joey B, Prestige. Joe Burrow going to the Bengals. Keenan Allen going to the Chargers. Another Joey B, acetate, going to the Bengals. Patrick Queen going to the Ravens. Deebo Samuel going to the 49ers. J.J. Watt to the Texans. J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. The Black Prism. Laviska Shenault Jr. going to the Jags. Right behind it, Tua going to the Dolphins. Warren Moon going to the Houston Oilers. Well, that's a throwback. I want to say that goes to the Broncos, so I have to check that out. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Jim Kelly going to the Bills. Jake Luton going to the Jags with the clear vision. J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. Troy Polamalu going to the Steelers. Hodge to the Browns. Tyreek Hill going to the Chiefs. Darnell Mooney, acetate, going to the Bears. Antonio Gibson going to the Washington Football Team. Sean Watson going to the Texans. Derrick Henry to the Titans. Tua going to the Dolphins. T. Higgins to score to the Bengals. Laviska Shenault going to the Jags. Keenan Allen going to the Chargers. Tua, Prestige going to the Dolphins. Julio Jones to the Falcons. T. Higgins, the clear vision, going to the Bengals. And Chase Claypool going to the Steelers. Jim Kelly going to the Bills. Michael Thomas going to the Saints. J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. Denzel Mims with the rated rookie. Acetate going to the Jets. Darnell Mooney going to the Bears. So we got another silver score coming up. Mike Evans going to the Bucks. Isaiah Wright, Washington Football Team. Adam Thielen going to the Vikings. T. Higgins going to the Bengals, the silver score. And Chase Young to the Washington Football Team. Derek Carr going to the Raiders. Ray Allen to the Ravens. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Antonio Gibson to the Washington Football Team. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Cam Newton going to the Patriots. James Robinson going to the Jags. Baker Mayfield going to the Browns. Joshua Kelly going to the Chargers with the clear vision. Acetate. Cole Kmet going to the Bears. Jarvis Landry going to the Browns. Juju to the Steelers. Jacob Eason going to the Colts. Jeff Okudah, rated rookie, acetate, going to the Lions. Joshua Kelly, going to the Chargers. Let's go ahead and knock out these last 5 before we get into that select and the hobby box. Let's open the last 2 fire boxes for the last 2 boxes. Also, everybody stick around after the break. I'll be randomizing these 2 packs off to the top 2 spots. So I'll take the buyer's list, randomize it. I'll roll dice, randomize it, and the top 2 spots will have a card each, or a pack each, sent to them with the cards. So be sure to check that out at the end of the break. Just a little something I try to do when I can. Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray. Josh Allen going to the Bills. Gabriel Davis going to the Bills. Jacob Eason going to the Colts. Kenneth Murray going to the Chargers. Alvin Kamara going to the Saints. Jake Fromm to the Bills. Tannehill going to the Titans. Clear Vision acetate, J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. And Zach Moss to the Bills. Dak Prescott to the Cowboys. Deebo Samuel, 49ers. Jalen Reagor to the Eagles. Tua, rated rookie for the 2nd time tonight. Acetate, rated rookie. Tua going to the Dolphins. And Antonio Gibson going to the Washington football team. J.J. Watt going to the Texans. Antonio Gibson, Washington football team. To the Raiders, Josh Jacobs. With the acetate, Justin Herbert. Playoff. Going to the Chargers. Isaiah Simmons going to the Cardinals. To the Oilers, Warren Moon. Joey Bosa to the Chargers. James Robinson going to the Jags. With the score, Jordan Love to the Packers. And Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles. Bridgewater going to the Panthers. CeeDee Lamb to the Cowboys. Miles Sanders going to the Eagles. Jalen Reagor with the clear vision going to the Eagles. And Joe Burrow going to the Bengals. see the name. Justin Herbert. Back of the pack. Daniel Jones to the Giants. Ezekiel Elliott going to the Cowboys. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Rated rookie. Acetate Cam Akers going to the Rams. And Justin Herbert going to the Chargers. Henry Ruggs going to the Raiders. James Morgan to the Jets. Barry Sanders going to the Lions. DeAndre Swift with the silver. Going to the Lions. And DeAndre Swift. But not DeAndre Swift. Going to the Lions. I want to say that's Kerryon Johnson. Either way, going to the Lions. Not an Auburn fan by any means, but I'm pretty sure that's Kerryon Johnson. Derek Carr to the Raiders. T. Higgins going to the Bengals. Adam Thielen going to the Vikings. Chase Claypool, clear vision, to the Steelers. And Chase Young, Washington football team. Michael Thomas going to the Saints. Mike Evans to the Bucks. J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. Rated rookie. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. Darnell Mooney going to the Bears. Jim Kelly going to the Bills. Zach Moss going to the Bills. Julio Jones to the Falcons. Jake Luton, clear vision, going to the Jags. And Chase Claypool going to the Steelers. Looks like we got a Prism Black coming up. Derrick Henry going to the Titans. Keenan Allen to the Chargers. Tua going to the Dolphins. And there he is. Prism Black. Jordan Love going to the Packers. Nice hit for you, James. Centering is nice. Nice. Ooh, I mean, the centering might be perfect, front and back. Behind it, Laviska Shenault going to the Jags. This might be the most centered card I've ever pulled. Nice hit for the Packers. Might be slightly off on the back. It is very close. Deshaun Watson going to the Texans. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Tyreek Hill to the Chiefs. DeAndre Swift, the acetate, going to the Lions. Antonio Gibson going to the Washington football team. CeeDee Lamb going to the Cowboys. Troy Polamalu going to the Steelers. Patrick Queen going to the Ravens. Julian Blackmon going to the Colts with the acetate, rated rookie. Get any other Packers? Yeah, man, got quite a few. Jerry Jeudy going to the Broncos. I want to say you got at least 3 or 4 Jordan Loves, if not more. But no, you got the Washington football team, Packers, and the Patriots. Saints, Drew Brees. Justin Herbert went to the Chargers. Tom Brady went to the Bucks. Justin Herbert with the clear vision, acetate, going to the Chargers. And Jacob Eason going to the Colts. A couple of you guys know I've got some NBA hobby boxes on the way. Got Court Kings. I've got a NBA Hoops 2019 Mega Box, and I got an NBA Revolution hobby box along with the Court Kings hobby box. So I'll be putting that out. That'll probably be break number 6. So be on the lookout for that. Marquise Brown going to the Ravens. Gabriel Davis to the Bills. Are we pulling a numbered card? 80 out of 99. 80 out of 99 with the sticker auto. Nasty for the Bills. Gabriel Davis snuck up on me. College Prism 2021. I do plan on it. Just have to see. Maybe 2 weeks from now. We'll see. Daniel, check the teams. Bottom left corner, I got the teams rolling with the names beside it. Just wait for your name to pop up. Nasty sticker auto. First auto I pulled out of some Chronicles. Michael Pittman Jr. going to the Colts. CeeDee Lamb going to the Cowboys. Jake Fromm going to the Bills. Honestly, didn't even know they was putting autos in the blaster boxes. Well, that one snuck up on me. Yeah, definitely a nice card. Nice auto too. Makes up for the Seahawks drought. I hear you, man. Hey, that's all I tell you. It only takes one. Hopefully not the best card of the night, but man, that's gonna be hard to top. Yeah, if I can get my hands on some blaster boxes of the Prism draft picks, I'll definitely pick up a hobby box and run a break with that. Just have to see. to the Broncos, John Elway. Seahawks, DK Metcalf. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. Rated rookie, KJ Hamler. Acetate going to the Broncos. And Cole Kmet going to the Bears. I have not opened the select yet. Saving these two for last. Just getting through this Chronicles right now. I am currently sitting on a lot of select blasters and megas, so James, I might pick up a Prism Draft Picks hobby box and add it with some of that. Curtis Martin going to the Jets. T. Higgins going to Bengals. Jordan Love going to the Packers. LaMichael Pirine with the clear vision going to the Jets. And Tyler Johnson going to the Bucks. Marshall Faulk going to the Rams. Roquan Smith going to the Bears. Joey B going to the Bengals. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Denzel Mims going to the Jets. Hungry for some Fields cards. Man, I wish I could say the same. I really like Fields, but man, coming from a Georgia fan, it's bittersweet. I just know our offense could have been a lot more explosive with him behind the center. Aaron Rodgers going to the Packers. It was tough to see him leave. Zach Moss going to the Bills. Juju going to the Steelers with the silver score. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Cam Akers going to the Rams. Yeah, talking about the draft. Daniel, is this break number 5? This is break number 4. Break number 5 still has 7 spots left, so more than likely it'll be breaking next Friday night if it fills. Again, I always send an eBay message to all the buyers, letting them know when breaks fill and what time they'll be. T. Higgins going to the Bengals. Brian Dawkins going to the Eagles. CeeDee Lamb going to the Cowboys. Antoine Winfield Jr., rated rookie, going to the Bucks with the acetate. Jeff Okudah going to the Lions. Yeah, speaking on the Prism Draft Picks, a lot of people don't necessarily like the college uniforms. Me being a just passionate about college football. I'm way more passionate about college football than I am NFL, but so I like seeing them in the college jerseys. Some people don't, but I'll definitely see what I can do on that. Dalvin Cook going to the Vikings. I was shocked as well when he went to Ohio State. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Jarvis Landry going to the Browns. CeeDee Lamb, clear vision, going to the Cowboys. And Brandon Ayuk going to the 49ers. The QB curse. If anybody's going to do it at the Bears, I mean, it'd be Fields. And I think the Bears kind of shot themselves in the foot getting Trubisky. Patrick Mahomes going to the Chiefs. Calvin Ridley going to the Falcons. Justin Herbert with the canvas going to the Chargers. J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles. Yeah, I'm loving it. I got a Nick Chubb National Treasures RPA in the Georgia jersey on the way. It's in the mail on its way here, and I dig them in the college jerseys. Sean Alexander going to the Seahawks. Justin Herbert going to the Chargers. Cam Newton going to the Patriots. Darnell Mooney, the acetate, going to the Bears. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs. But yeah, man, 7 spots left in the break number 5. Got the Contenders hobby box, and we got that jersey, autographed jersey. Anybody looking for some PCs, that's definitely what you want. Get an autographed jersey. Let's get them last 7 spots filled. Mike Evans going to the Bucks. Henry Ruggs to the Raiders. Alvin Kamara going to the Saints. J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. Zach Moss going to the Bills. Derek Carr going to the Raiders. Ray Lewis to the Ravens. Jerry Jeudy going to the Broncos. Antoine Winfield Jr. acetate rated rookie going to the Bucks. Antonio Gibson, Washington football team. Ooh, looks like we got a silver black prism. Cam Newton going to the Patriots. Again, numbered card. 59 out of 99. Joshua Kelly going to the Chargers. Nice pickup for the Chargers. Dak Prescott going to the Cowboys. We got a rookie. We got a rookie going to the Colts. Jacob Eason with the silver prism. And Isaiah Simmons going to the Cards. The only 2 numbered cards I've ever seen in Chronicles at all pulled in the same night. Nice pickup for the Colts and the Chargers. Jarvis Landry going to the Browns. Juju to the Steelers. Antonio Gibson to the Washington Football Team. CeeDee Lamb going to the Cowboys. Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles. Vortex Moss card. Hey man, I've opened quite a few Chronicles, and that's definitely the first two I've ever seen numbered. Especially to have an auto in one. And let's hope them hot hands stay hot for these last two boxes. That's where you want them to be hot. Jordan Love going to the Packers. Van Jefferson going to the Rams. Deebo Samuel going to the 49ers. Jalen Reagor, the clear vision, going to the Eagles. And Joey B going to the Bengals. Rookie quarterback's been showing up tonight. A.J. Brown going to the Titans. Like I said, been showing up tonight. Justin Herbert going to the Chargers. Laviska Shenault going to the Jags. Like I said, been showing up tonight. Rated rookie KJ Hamler going to the Broncos. Right behind it, Justin Herbert going to the Chargers. May not be the most valuable cards, but they definitely showing up tonight. Stephon Diggs going to the Bills. Let's pull another numbered card, man. Let's pull another auto. Jake Fromm to the Bills. J.J. Watt to the Texans. Joey B. Acetate going to the Bengals. DeAndre Swift / Kerryon Johnson going to the Lions. TJ Hockenson going to the Lions. Looks like we got another prism. Chris Godwin to the Buccaneers. Chase Claypool going to the Steelers. Rookie card. Another Brandon Ayuk. Prism. And Jake Fromm going to the Bills. Last box of the Chronicles. James Robinson going to the Jags. Van Jefferson going to the Rams. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. CeeDee Lamb with the acetate going to the Cowboys. Jalen Reagor going to the Eagles. DeAndre Hopkins going to the Cards. Tua going to the Dolphins. Tua going to the Dolphins, and we see the prism going to the Bengals. They gonna troll us with some T. Higgins, or they gonna give us Joey B? They gonna give us Joey B. Joe Burrow with the black prism going to the Bengals. Right behind him, James Robinson going to the Jags. Joey B. Centering slightly off. On the back, slightly off. Going to the Bengals. George Kittle going to the 49ers. Jake Fromm to the Bills. Tyler Boyd going to the Bengals. Zach Moss. Clear Vision. Acetate going to the Bills. Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. Peyton Manning going to the Colts. Terry McLaurin going to the Washington Football Team. Jordan Love going to the Packers. Darnell Mooney going to the Bears, a rated rookie. Michael Pittman Jr. going to the Colts. Cam Akers going to the Rams. Antonio Gibson, Washington Football Team. Jalen Reagor going to the Eagles. Jalen Hurts with the clear vision going to the Eagles. And Patrick Queen going to the Ravens. Last 3 packs. CMC going to the Panthers. Saquon Barkley to the Giants. Antonio Gibson going to the Washington Football Team. Chase Claypool to the Steelers. And just a Tua on the back. Going to the Dolphins. Emmitt Smith going to the Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb to the Cowboys. Antonio Gibson again to the Washington Football Team. Clear Vision Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. And J.K. Dobbins going to the Ravens. James, I don't think you're hurting for any Antonio Gibson cards. Find somebody looking for that PC and just unload home. Jerry Rice to the 49ers. Phillip Rivers to the Colts. Jacob Eason going to the Colts. Jalen Reagor going to the Eagles with the rated rookie. Clear Vision. And Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. It's that time. Select. I haven't opened up a single select pack since break number 2. So I'm definitely itching to get into some select. It's been hard sitting on this select over here and not ripping it open. But I'm trying to hold it for a hobby box to add with it. TJ Watt going to the Texans. Van Jefferson with the field level going to the Rams. Troy Polamalu going to the Steelers. And Jeff Okudah going to the Lions. Let me get you guys' thoughts. Y'all excited for some NBA Select coming out end of July? I definitely know I am. Also got some Donruss Clearly 2021 coming out for basketball. Pretty excited for that. Jeff Okudah again for the Lions. Just Justin Herbert to the Chargers. No big deal. Antonio Gandy Golden with the die cut going to the Washington football team. And Jacob Eason going to the Colts. Nice die cut pickup for the Washington football team. Center is a little rough on that one. Patty Mahomes going to the Chiefs. Jalen Reagor, the orange die cut, going to the Eagles. Chase Young going to the Washington football team. Christian McCaffrey going to the Panthers. Ooh, you like to see it on the back. We saw the name. T. Higgins going to the Bengals. Oof. Right team, wrong player. Joe Reed going to the Chargers with the silver. Jalen Johnson going to the Bears. Think we're going to make up for it though. Justin Herbert going to the Chargers. James Morgan going to the Jets. Derrick Henry to the Titans. Emmitt Smith, turbocharged, going to the Cowboys. And Chase Young going to the Washington football team. Last pack. Jake Luton going to the Jags. Ross Blacklock going to the Texans. Jacob Eason going to the Colts. And Larry Fitzgerald going to the Cards. Time to get into this hobby box. Also, if we do get a dare to tear card, I won't be tearing it. It'll go to whatever team is on the outside of the card, and then whoever wins that card has the choice to keep the card or open it. Jordy Nelson to the Packers. DeAndre Swift going to the Lions. Tyler Boyd to the Bengals. Keenan Allen to the Chargers. Tyler Lockett to the Seahawks. Ray Lewis, Decade of Dominance, to the Ravens. Caleb Farley. Mac Jones. That'll be going to the Patriots. Charles Woodson to the Raiders. Devin White going to the Bucks. Brandon Ayuk to the 49ers. Stephon Gilmore going to the Patriots. Joseph Osei from the Longhorns, sticker auto. I have to do some research. If you guys could help me out in the chat, I'll have to do some research to who that'll go to, who he got drafted by. Nice pickup with the silver sticker auto. Flashbacks, Lamar Jackson going to the Ravens. Rondell Moore and Kwity Paye. Yeah, it's the only issue with the draft picks is after the break, you got to do a little bit more work, figure out what cards go with what teams, but not too bad. Warren Sapp going to the Bucks. Antonio Gibson going to the Washington Football Team. Drew Brees to the Saints. Pat Mahomes going to the Chiefs. Devontae Parker going to the Dolphins. Allen Robinson going to the Bears. 116 out of 199. Kellen Mond and Sam Ehlinger. Nice numbered pickup for the Bears. Champ Bailey going to the Broncos. Darius Slayton going to the Giants. Devontae Adams going to the Packers. Big Ben to the Steelers. Sage Surratt with the silver. Lawrence Taylor going to the Giants. Nice little Justin Fields going to the Bears. Javian Hawkins. Terry Bradshaw going to the Steelers. Jerry Jeudy to the Broncos. Josh Allen to the Bills. CeeDee Lamb to the Cowboys. Matthew Stafford to the Lions. Oh, Trayvon Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Generations. That'll be the Bills and the Cowboys. So that'll be randomed off at the end of the video. Marlon Tuipulotu and Kenneth Gainwell. Marshall Faulk went to the Rams. Baker Mayfield to the Browns. Josh Allen to the Jags. Russell Wilson went to the Seahawks. Whoa. Definitely was not expecting that. Robbie Anderson going to the Panthers. It's a good thing that thing fell flat. Robbie Anderson. 34 out of 75. Pat Mahomes to the Chiefs. Damian Brown and Chuba Hubbard. Bengal 3rd round pick. So nice pickup for the Bengals. Appreciate you doing that research for me, Hillbilly Jack. Donald Driver going to the Packers. David Montgomery to the Bears. J.K. Dobbins to the Ravens. Jonathan Taylor to the Colts. Christian McCaffrey to the Panthers. Devontae Parker, 51 out of 150, going to the Dolphins. Jarrett Patterson and Tylan Wallace. Javon Kearse going to the Titans. Ryan Tannehill going to the Titans. Ronald Jones to the Buccaneers. Travis Kelce to the Chiefs. Brevin Jordan. DeAndre Hopkins going to the Cardinals. Greg Rousseau and Jamie Newman. Jamie Newman was picked up but then released, I want to say, by the Seahawks, but I'm not 100%. That's the card we're looking for. Dwight Freeney to the Colts. Joe Mixon to the Bengals. James Robinson to the Jags. Michael Thomas to the Saints. Cortland Sutton to the Broncos. Pack Searcher to the House. Dak Prescott to the Cowboys. Pat Freiermuth and Trevor Lawrence going to the Jags. Dan Marino going to the Dolphins. Cole Beasley going to the Bills. Saquon Barkley to the Giants. Aaron Rodgers going to the Packers. Chuba Hubbard with the sticker auto. I am familiar with the name. Oh, they do have it down here. To the Cowboys. Be going to the Cowboys. How nice of them to put the team name down, or the team name that it goes to down there. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's Oklahoma State. They are the Cowboys. That is my fault. It's not going to the Cowboys. Chuba Hubbard. I have to do some research on that one. Counting on you, Hillbilly Jack. I'm just messing with you. Dick Butkus going to the Bears. Kadarius Toney. Carlos Basham Jr. Again, that was my blunder. That is not going to the Cowboys. We'll have to figure out who it is going to. Chuba is a Panther. Alright. Thank you again, Hillbilly Jack. Be going to the Panthers. Ken Anderson to the Bengals. Nick Chubb. Same color as the Browns. Nice looking card. Going to the Browns. AJ Brown to the Titans. Tom Brady to the Bucks. Khalil Mack to the Bears. Raheem Mostert, 13 out of 100. 13. Wish that number had been inverted. Swap the numbers. Would have been his jersey number. 13 out of 100. To the 49ers. Rashad Bateman, Micah Parsons. Ryan Dawkins going to the Eagles. Joey B, second year, going to the Bengals. Darius Leonard to the Colts. Robbie Anderson to the Panthers. Jonathan Taylor under the lights to the Colts. Henry Ruggs going to the Raiders. Kyle Trask and Kyle Pitts back to back. Kyle Pitts going to the Falcons. Danian Tomlinson to the Chargers. Derrick Henry to the Titans. Mike Evans to the Bucks. Clyde Edwards-Helaire to the Chiefs. Damian Harris to the Patriots. James Harrison going to the Steelers. Davis Mills and Najee Harris. Najee Harris going to the Steelers. Troy Polamalu going to the Steelers. DJ Chark to the Jaguars. Alvin Kamara to the Saints. Drew Lock to the Broncos. Miles Sanders. Not numbered. Going to the Eagles. Michael Thomas going to the Saints. TJ Vasher. Seth Williams. Last 2 packs. Mike Barber going to the Patriots. Tua to the Dolphins. Daniel Jones to the Giants. Aaron Jones to the Packers. Myles Garrett to the Browns. Javon Kearse, 138 out of 299, going to the Titans. Patrick Jones II. And Terrace Marshall Jr. Last pack. Steve Largent going to the Seahawks. Aaron Donald to the Rams. Stephon Diggs going to the Bills. Amari Cooper to the Cowboys. Elijah Mitchell. Josh Jacobs going to the Raiders. J.C. Horn and Jalen Waddle. Alright, that's gonna do it, guys. Let's get to that randomizer for the Bills and the Cowboys. Let's see. It's gonna be Joshua. Joshua and Brandon. Joshua and Brandon. Take it over to the randomizer. Do our dice roll. It's going to be 8. Alright, we'll randomize it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will be going home with the Bills. Pull up the dice roller. We'll pull up the list randomizer. Alright, top 2 spots. Get a pack each of the Panini Contenders draft picks. Roll the dice. Landed on 9. Randomize it 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Top 2 spots, Joshua and Vardu. So Joshua and Vardu will get the 2 packs. And that's gonna do it, guys. Again, I've got some got a Court Kings 2021 NBA hobby box on the way, as well as a Revolution hobby box. So be on the lookout for that, and be on the lookout for some more select. So I appreciate you guys. Y'all take it easy. Have a nice night. And until next time.